Hello everyone. Let's see multiple choice questions on the topic pharmaceutical legislation in India. So let's start with the first question. The Latin term jurisprudentia, that is the jurisprudence, means knowledge of. So options are option 1 regulation, option 2 law, option 3 ethics and profession. So it is the knowledge of law. Okay, so regulation comes under law. Ethics is not related to the jurisprudence. This is something special term, and profession, it is not also associated with the jurisprudence. So the correct option is law. Now the second is, what intends to regulate and control various aspects of social life? Option 1 legislation, option 2 law, option 3 rules, option 4 regulations. So out of these four, legislation means the entire system of acts, rules and laws. So from these four, the correct option is law intends to regulate and control various aspects of a social life. Okay, because legislation contains law contains rules and regulations. So correct option is law. Third is, the pharmaceutical legislation is such a dash legislation which covers all aspects of society. Number 1 sole, that means a single, unique. Number 3 mixed, and number 4 combined, that is a combination. As the statement itself indicates, the pharmaceutical legislation is such a dash legislation which covers all aspects. So the correct answer should be mixed, because it contains political, social and economical aspects. So it is mixed, not combined. Combined when it is combination of two. Here it is combination of more than two, that's why the correct answer is mixed legislation. Next question, the purpose behind pharmaceutical legislation is to ensure that patient receive, option number 1 drug of required quality, drugs tested and evaluated for safety, drugs tested and evaluated for efficacy, and option 4 all of the above. So this is the matter, that is the purpose behind pharmaceutical legislation, and it ensures that the patient receives all these three, that is the correct answer is all of the above. Next question is, first time in India a chemist shop was opened in about dash dash in Calcutta, 1857, 1910, 1901 and 1811. As it is first time in India, it must be in 18 series, not in 19 series. So these two answers shall be rejected. Now the question is 1857 and 1811. So the correct answer is 1811. Next question. First time in India, a chemist shop was opened in 1811 by dash, who came to India with East India Company in Calcutta. Who is that person? First is Mr. Badgate, second Mr. Hamilton, third Miss Elizabeth, and fourth Mr. Smith. So the person who came with East India Company first time in India is Mr. Badgate, who opened first chemist shop in India. Next question, in dash dash year, another firm, Smith Stannistreet and Company, started apothecary shop. 1810, 1857, 1821 and 1901. Once again I am justifying that this initiation is in 18 series, not in 19 series. So this answer shall be rejected. Now we have to choose among these. So 1857 shall also be rejected, because it is the past of 18th century, means latter 50. In early 50, that is 1821 and 1810. So the correct answer is 1821. So it should be selected logically. Question number 8. Smith Stannistreet and Company commenced manufacturing in. When they started manufacturing, Smith Stannistreet and Company. So options are 1918, 1901, 1900, 1898. So the correct answer is 1918. So one thing we should get clear. In 18th century, 19th century, that is the 18th series, they started opening chemist shop, and in next century they started manufacturing. Next question is, in 1901 who started a small factory, Bengal Chemical and Pharmaceutical Works? Professor T.K. Gajjar, Smith Stanistreet, Acharya Prafull Chandra Ray, and Mr. Badgate. So as it is term related to Bengal, we should guess the name who is associated with the Bengal. So this person, Acharya Prafull Chandra Ray, this surname comes from Bengal. So this should be a logic among all these remaining three, because these are not a Bengali. So just it is a logical, it does not have any proof or any relation. So the correct answer is Acharya Prafull Chandra Ray. Next is, in 1903 who started a small factory at Parel which led to development of Alembic Chemical Work Limited at Baroda? Professor T.K. Gajjar, Smith Stanistreet, Acharya P.C. Ray, and Mr. Badgate. So in 1901 Prafulla Chandra Ray started. In 1903 the correct answer is Professor T.K. Gajjar started the Alembic as well as a small factory at Parel. Next is, after First World War Indian market got flooded with which kind of drug? Inferior drug, substandard drug, harmful drug, or all of the above? So the answer is, the correct answer is, Indian market get flooded with all of the above. The Government of India appointed a committee known as Drug Enquiry Committee in which year this Drug Enquiry Committee was established? So the correct answer is 1931. Okay. The chairman of Drug Enquiry Committee formed in 1931 was, this is the popular name, the chairman of Drug Enquiry Committee, and that is the Lieutenant Colonel R.N. Chopra. And the Drug Enquiry Committee formed in 1931 was also known as, how to find the answer of this question? The chairman of this committee was Lieutenant Colonel R.N. Chopra. So obviously the answer is Chopra Committee. Next is, the Government of India on 11th August 1931 appointed a committee under chairmanship of Lieutenant R.N. Chopra to see into, number 1, strength, wealth, problems or depth of pharmacy in India. Now in the 1931 there was not any wealth, there was not any strength, so no doubt about or no question about the depth. What was present in 19? It was problems. So the correct answer is problems, to find out the problems in pharmacy in India. In 1935 United Province Pharmaceutical Association was established, which later converted into, so the correct answer is Indian Pharmaceutical Association, जो आज IPA से जानी जाती है, ये पहले यूनाइटेड प्रोविंस फार्मास्यूटिकल एसोसिएशन थी. The Indian Journal of Pharmacy was started by Professor M.L. Shroff in which year? So the correct answer is 1939. It should be kept in mind. All India Pharmaceutical Congress Association was established in which year? So the correct answer is 1940. Congress Association in 40. Government was -- to implement the recommendations given by Drug Enquiry Committee. We have seen that the public made pressure on the government to implement the recommendation. That means the government was not interested, government was not available, government was not neutral, government was reluctant. मतलब वो implement नहीं कर रही थी government. Import of drug bill was introduced in -- to control the import of drugs. This is the import of drug bill. So it came into existence in the year 1937. In 1940, government brought -- to regulate import, manufacture, sale, distribution of drug in British India. So options are, so just now we have seen the question. In 1937, import of drug bill was there. So it was only limited to import of drug. So this in 1940, the act came which was associated or which was related to not only import but manufacture, sale and distribution. So this answer shall be rejected, import of drug bill, because it was only associated with the import of drug and it came in 1937. That means after this something came in 1940 which was controlling all these things. So the correct answer, if it is cosmetic, then it was only limited to cosmetic, but here the matter is of drug. If it is drug bill, then already drug bill has come before 1940. So the correct answer is Drug Act. The first Drug Technical Advisory Board and CDL, that is Central Drug Laboratory, was established in which year? So the correct answer is in 1941. The Indian Pharmacopoeia list was published in which year? The correct answer is 1946. In 1948, the Indian Pharmacopoeia Committee was constituted under the chairmanship was. Again, the chairman of Drug Enquiry Committee was the chairman of IPC, that is the Indian Pharmacopoeia Committee, Lieutenant Colonel R.N. Chopra. The next question, in 1948, what came into existence? Drug and Cosmetic Act. So Drug and Cosmetic Act came into existence in 1940. Drugs Act, which is later converted or which is later known as Drug and Cosmetic Act. DPCO in 1971. So the remaining is Pharmacy Act, came in existence into 1948. First edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia was published in, or first Indian Pharmacopoeia published in the year 1955. So that is the correct answer. The Drug Enquiry Committee had given about dash recommendations regarding different issues of pharmacy profession. So लगभग कितने recommendations दिए थे इन लोगों ने? 90 is the correct answer. Following is the recommendation given by Drug Enquiry Committee. Formation of Central and State Pharmacy Council, setting up of test laboratories in all states, appointment of an advisory board to advise the government. So ये सारी थी recommendations given by the Drug Enquiry Committee. Correct option is 4. The legislation helps the pharmacists to understand their dash and dash responsibilities. So इनमें से कौन सी responsibilities है कि जो legislation pharmacist को समझाती है? So पर्सनल का तो legislation या फिर jurisprudence का कोई लेना देना नहीं है. प्रोफेशनल तो ये कवर करेगी in both, that is in legal as well as in ethical. So the correct answers option 1 and 2. Next is the scope and objectives of pharma legislation are to regulate profession of pharmacy, to regulate business of pharmacy, to safeguard the health of people, all of the above. So these all are the scope and objectives of pharmaceutical legislation. Now the last question. In 19th century, drugs were imported mainly from UK, France and dash United States, Switzerland, Russia or Germany. So the drugs were imported mainly from UK, France and Germany. So these were MCQs on the topic pharmaceutical legislation in India. Thank you so much.